Okay, Nick, we just had a meeting, a scrutiny committee meeting at the town hall, and the issue of Rhubarb Bridge was raised. And dare I say, you did seem a little bit perturbed by what you found out.
Yeah, well, I've been asking because we've been aware for about a 3-year period that the council had plans to, in some way, replace Rhubarb Bridge because they say that the current structure is beyond repair and they need to put something in place to replace it. I've been saying throughout that 3-year period, before any final decisions are made, we need proper consultation with ward councillors and consultation with the public. Earlier this year, there were some people saw an article in the press about it and they went protesting saying that they want to keep the current bridge. Now that may not be practicable, but what we had on the agenda tonight was an indication that by the end of June a decision is going to be made on an actual scheme, and so I was really concerned that that decisions were going to be made without any public consultation.
And were there any particular snippets of information that you found out tonight that you thought, oh, that's interesting?
Well, it was all very confused because Mr. Machin, who's the director responsible, said that when it said in the papers that a decision was going to be made in June, that didn't actually mean that a decision was going to be made in June, that it might be in July or whatever. And so I asked for an assurance that the consultation would take place in advance of the decision, and he said yes, that would be the case. But then when I pressed the point a bit further, he started saying, well, of course, you can't actually replace the bridge because we've not got enough money in the budget to actually do that. You can only have at-grade crossings. And then I think another member then said, well, what are you spending the £6 million on? And he started talking about extra slip roads on the A47 and things like that. So what is being revealed is this is not, as being portrayed, essentially a sort of highway safety scheme for benefit of pedestrians and cyclists. It's actually a highway building scheme to increase capacity.
But you'll be trying your best and working hard to ensure that proper consultation does occur and that local residents have a say?
Yeah, absolutely. But I think the problem, where we're actually heading to, is the situation I suspected we would end up with, is the normal Peterborough City Council consultation. Here is what we've decided. What do you think about it? And people say we don't like it, and then they say, oh, well, it's going to happen anyway. So that's the concern, I think.